Hi Charles, this is the next assignment I have for you. The shared file that I'm going to send to you via iDisk is just called archive.zip. You can open that and it will open up an archive folder for you where there are approximately, I think it's about 53 images that I need you to open up one at a time. Yeah, it's 54 images. I need you to open these up one at a time. Take a look at the image and you'll see that there's a date here, amount, and a description. These images are stuff from a checking account which I cannot scrape this data out of. So these are all the transactions for a business account from last year. The checking account information is not there, but I do need this date, the dollar amount, and the description up to where it makes sense, probably up till this back date. There's usually a date on the back here of each transaction. So I know it's not here for the online payments, but if you can get me all of this information, I don't need this routing number. Underneath here there's like a routing number, which is usually this number, and a location and some other data there. I don't need any of that data. So basically I just need what was done, which is a purchase, the the vendor where the purchase was made, and then if there's some other data behind that, that'd be great. So in this case, I had a payment to Odesk, a purchase of Odesk for a balance on December 30th for $463.69 on 12/31. So what I need you to do is, after you open up each file, open up an Excel folder and just recreate these specific fields. So in this case it would be date, amount, and we'll just call the third one description. So for this one, if we look at that file, it's we'll do the first one up here. It's 12/31. We'll just do this amount, 2010. You can assume all of these are in the year 2010. Amount is $104.71, and the description here is purchase Best Buy MHT. And that's it. So if you do that for every transaction on each of these image files, I would very, very much appreciate it. I'm not going to send you an Excel spreadsheet to fill this out. You can just create one from scratch and send it to me when you're done. When you take a look at these image folders, though, you'll notice that some of them are a lot larger than others. So I don't have anything more than one page here that you'd have to scroll through. So there shouldn't be any scroll bars here. But just note that each transaction has a date associated to it. So I really need the date, the amount, and then the description, so that I can get all these things loaded into my accounting software and balance my books from last year. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I think on my email that I sent to you, I need an email address for you because this zip file, the archive zip file, is rather large. It's too large for me to send it to you over Odesk. They have a 5 megabyte limit, and this is like 8 megs. So if you could just send me your email address so I can share it directly with you out of my iDisk account, which is online, so that you can download it. You'll get an email that says a file has been shared with you, and you can download it directly from there. Okay? Thank you very much, and get back to me as quickly as you can if you have any questions. I have one more clarification. As you go through each of these image folders, you can continue to add each of these records onto the same Excel folder, or into the same Excel file. So just keep it a running total of all transactions. So you can just go through all of these image screenshots and continue to add each one into that same Excel file. So it should just have one Excel spreadsheet that's a running list, just like you were doing with the retailers that you were scraping the data from. Okay? Thanks a lot, and let me know if you have any questions.